time in 58.7 and 16th position. Coming up next, the women's 200-meter butterfly. Only 3 heats to swim, which means this is already the first seeded heat with Ilaria Bianchi from Italy in 4 and Zsuzsanna Jakabos in 5. Bianchi, a short course world champion in the 100 meters, and Jakabos already silver medalist behind only Katinka Hosszu in the 400 IM.
Take your marks.
So Bianchi 4, Jakabos 5. And if you remember, I told you that there will be 3 very good Hungarian 200 fly swimmers in this event, and only the 2 fastest will be able to go through. That means that Jakabos has to push pretty hard to make sure that she swims faster than either Katinka Hosszu or Boglarka Kopasz. Both of them featuring later on in heats 2 and 3. So at the first turn it was Bianchi ahead of Jakabos, with Emily Løfberg from Norway in 3rd. And right now it is Helena Bach from Denmark in 3rd position, but in the lead Zsuzsanna Jakabos on 1:00.13. She really needs to win this heat and put some pressure on Kopasz and Hosszu. Now she is pulling away from Bianchi, who seems to fade away already after the 100-meter mark. Overtaken now by Helena Bach. As 50 meters to go, Jakabos clearly up in front. So this time is going to be somewhere around 2:05, which is better than the personal best of Boglarka Kopasz. And that means that it should be enough for Jakabos to qualify. This was a hard swim by her, 2:04.97. I think it should be enough. 2 years ago in Copenhagen, the best time in the heats of the 200 fly was a 2:05.6 by Franziska Hentke. So Jakabos is faster than that by 0.7 of a second and still cannot be sure if she can make it. I would say that she will make it. Even if Boglarka Kopasz is reigning long course world champion, she has never been that great short course swimmer, and she has a personal best of 2:06.7. So she has to improve her personal best by almost 2 full seconds. You will have the world champion in lane 3, Boglarka Kopasz, Hungary, then Laura Stephens from Great Britain in 4. Here she is. She knows exactly what she has to do. Swim under 2:05 and swim a new personal best.
Take your marks.
Reigning long course world and European champion. Kopasz in 3, Laura Stephens in 4, and Anna Pirovano the second best Italian in 5. And as always, Kopacz is holding back a little bit in the first half of the distance. Stevens first, but the pace is way slower than that of Jakobos in the previous heat. Kopacz down in 4th, or rather 5th position right now. Let's wait until the 100-meter turn, because that is where she will start to build on the speed. It is Stevens first at the halfway mark. Kopacz in 3rd position. Her time 1.2 seconds slower than that of Jakobos. She is pushing hard, but will not be able to catch up with Laura Stevens, will she? No, it seems that British girl is strong enough for the final 50 meters. Stevens, Hufnagel from Austria, then Kopacz and Pirovano. The pace still 2 seconds slower than that of Jakobos, with only 20 meters to go. And it is going to be a tight one between Stevens, Pirovano and Kopacz. So Stevens takes it, 2:07.1. Kopacz in 2nd. And Pirovano in a tie with Hufnagel in 3rd. But Kopacz will not make the final. Laura Stevens will, 2:07.1 her time, and 2:07.49, which is 0.6 of a second off the personal best of the world champion. So it is no qualification for her unless Katinka Hosszu in the final heat does something unexpected, like swimming 2:08 or being disqualified. But normally she would know exactly what she has to do. Look at that, 2:01.6 her entry time, which is 3 seconds faster than the rest of the field.
Take your marks.
She might be the best short course swimmer of all times. Already winner of 60 major international titles, which is absolutely unprecedented in the history of swimming. After the first 50 meters, Angelina Köhler from Germany, ahead of Hosszu and Edith Björnstedt from Sweden. Köhler looking very strong in this first 100 meters. And doing a favor to Katinka Hosszu, pushing hard and help her to qualify for the final ahead of the 2 other Hungarians. At the 100-meter turn, great kicking by the Hungarian, and she is very close to Köhler right now. Her pace 0.2 of a second slower than that of Jakobos, and she is pulling away from the German with 50 meters to go. She takes over the lead, now 7/10, slower, but of course 2 seconds faster than Boglarka Kopasz. And that is vintage Katinka. Just doing what she does best, leaving the rest of the field behind in the final 50 meters. Look at the margin of victory, 2:05.14. Portugal's Ana Monteiro in second, and Köhler fading away brutally down the stretch, finishes third. So it is Hungary 1 and 2. It is Jakabusz ahead of Hosszú. Checking the scoreboard if she made the finals. Yes, Katinka, good news is you made the finals. Results are now official, and well, Katinka is ready to grab yet another medal in the 200 fly, as she will take one of the middle lanes, not lane 4 that she got used to, but lane 5 next to her friend and compatriot Zsuzsanna Jakabusz. This is the final result of the final heat, and here is the summary. Jakabusz, Hosszú, Hungary 1-2. But there will be, no, I wouldn't say a swim off, as Claudia Hufnagel and